Hello and welcome to a CSGO update video. Today I'll be showing you Operation Breakout, what I think of it overall, and new little features that have been released with the update. So firstly, if you go to the blog post or blog to Counter-Strike / Operation Breakout, that's a new operation. So what they've introduced obviously the new pass, which we'll see here. And along with this, they've introduced assignments or missions. These are basically reintroducing a way to get the actual drops. So instead of it being very random and not having any goal towards it, they've actually introduced it so you can get a specific way to actually get drops. So it entices people to play the maps that may not play. Like me, for example, win a competitive match on Castle. It's very unusual for me. I won't usually actually play that. However, it's a kind of enticement to actually do that now. So what else have they actually done? They've actually introduced 6 new maps. Which ones are actually good? There's only one that I think is actually okay for competitive. They've now introduced Cache as a standard map. So as you can see here, Cache is under the active duty map, and it goes under the journal, which I'll show you in a second. But we have Castle, Overgrown, Black Gold, Mist, Rush, Insertion, and that. Which one is actually good? That's the natural issue. Overgrown is the only one that's actually okay in terms of competitive. I'm very happy that Valve listened to the community and have introduced Cache, so that one is going to be definitely played quite a lot. So, what is this journal thing? This basically gives you an overview of what this whole operation is about. It gives you an overview of your scorecards, your ID, what rank you are, how far you are to progressing onto the next silver or gold coin. It gives you nice little features, so you can go straight into the active duty, start achieving certain things in your journal. So we go to the open journal, you can go into the operation scorecard, so you can find a nice overview. So instead of having the normal overview when you hovered over the Phoenix coin, for example, where it shows how many kills you got, what your accuracy is, this will do it and split it evenly between the operation and the normal maps, which is quite a nice feature. It gives it a bit more diversity and availability. Then you can have nice little competitive score leaderboards, so you can see where you are against your friends. I can see that Corsair has been doing a lot on the season maps, and he's been going straight for the operation stuff. And then we got other friends doing their normal little leaderboards on the normal maps. Then you have an overview of why Valve introduced these maps, and then a little caption for each of these, including their names of who created it. So obviously with every single operation there will be a new case. However, they're very expensive at the moment, and I don't want to be showing into that yet. So the main map that I actually want to go over today is Inferno. Inferno has changed drastically in terms of aesthetics. It's amazing. As you can see, the loading screen has changed as well. It looks great. A lot more, just a lot more goified. It needs to be updated, and they've done very successfully with that. Valve have gone to a new level of effort doing this, which is great. Once we jump into it, we want to go to T-Spawn and slowly just listen to the music. You can hear lovely source music that was back in the day, and now we have a chicken pen, which is awesome. It's just pretty funny. They've introduced so many new little features, which I appreciate so much from them. And then we just whack in grenade trajectory, SB cheats 1, give weapon AK-47. And what else do we need, guys? We need this. Give weapon smoke grenades. So they've changed a lot of the aesthetic. They've added nice little curtain, well, carpets even, and a chicken coop. Increased the chickens to 10 to 12, and then this area here has changed quite nicely. And then we come instantly to a new aesthetic. The skybox is cleaner, the fog has been reduced, and the pillars have been changed. So we go straight up middle, and it's just looking cleaner. It's looking like the Inferno SE version, where the fog was reduced and you can see stuff up middle. They've, changed main middle. Looked, just the aesthetics of it are just so much more impressive, and everything is just looking like an updated map. It's a very good improvement. All the normal jumps can be done, so you can get up here very easily still. However, they have fixed the window jump, unfortunately, so they have fixed all the boost spots, so the trees included unfortunately are gone. And then you've got obviously quads, and then you come up to pit where the big pillar is, and then you've got graveyards with some nice flowers. This box now, where it used to be pretty much invincible, is now spammable, so you can see it goes straight through, and it's pretty much a viable way to clear off the enemies if they're hiding behind headshot box. But now we can literally start shooting away instead of playing merry-go-rounds on the clutch situations. Then we go through arch, so you have archway here, looking very nice. Look at this, has a nice little stand, and then you come through here, library, looking pretty much the same. As you can see, all the pillars have changed. Now you can no longer jump up there, so that's no longer a boost spot. So you've got a nice little speedway, pillars, coming straight through into B. B looking pretty good. Let's test the spam spots. So the left side, it's been pretty much cleaned up now. You can't actually spam through that too easily now. So it is still slightly spammable, which is good, still the same. Dark spot, still pretty dark, which is good. Coils, going straight through, still spot. Nice white, clearer formats. And then we go round. Runes has got some nice tiles. Just nice little aesthetic change is what Valve need to do with these maps, and they've done very well with it. And then you got Banana itself, with a little adapted logs, but still easily to jump on. It's actually easier to jump on because the way they've done that with the little cover, they've made it easier, so you're not like fiddling around going like with little one jump there. I was able to get up, and then we can just do our normal coil smoke, which is simple. But that's Inferno, and I hope you enjoyed that, guys. What do you think of the operation? I think it's a great addition. The pistols have been changed like crazy. So we go to Tech 9 and drop that. So the Tech 9 now is extremely accurate. Like, it's just ridiculous at the moment. Maybe they might need some adjustment with that. I don't know how it's going to turn out in gameplay, but Tech 9 is definitely going to have its value now. Massively so. And then we've got the CZ75A. And what's really happened with this? All they've done is literally reduced the kind of standing accuracy, and the drop-off rate for the actual damage has been reduced significantly. But still, it's still pretty good in terms of accuracy, especially if you start tapping. You're going to get away with it a lot. Will we see a good dynamic change from that to the P250 again? We'll have to wait and see. And then the next gun, obviously, is the beloved Deagle, and I think previously it was actually fine. I think now this is going to make it a bit too common. I was running around on the casual servers and just literally hitting 1 Deags without an issue. It was, well, I don't know. Is it going to be OP? I really don't know, but At the moment, it's so accurate, it's unbelievable. Especially while crouching. You just have to fire it slow, know when to shoot the enemy, and just laughing really. You are literally laughing. But that's the main changes with the pistols. There have been some changes with the shotguns, but I don't see that as really necessary to go over. They're not that important to myself. But what do you think, guys? Please put your opinion in, and hopefully you enjoy the new operation. Let me know what you get in your cases. Please follow me and subscribe. On my 1,000 subscriber moment, I will be doing a big giveaway. So until that point, see you later. Bye bye.